Alrighty, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the arcade, where we have more Final Fantasy 16. Um, woof. The world has taken a turn for the worst, as everything and their mother is going to shit, basically. Basically, we have a bunch of Akashik popping up all over the place, as well as an eternal drab overcastness that's happening. Um, However, off stream, I did do some stuff. I did go through and I did all of these plinths that we had unlocked, all of these hands. Um, most of them, honestly, y'all want to know the trick? The trick was go in, just combo and just don't worry about it. And half the time you'll make it with enough time at the end to just, you know, take your time on the final boss. Like each time I had at least like 2 to 3 minutes left, and I didn't even have to swap equipment or anything. It did force me to learn a lot of these. Um, I especially learned a lot about the Ramo one, which I, as you all have seen, did not fuck with it that much. As much as I loved Sid, I don't like using Ramo that much. This Titan one was tight. The thing I will say though is that once you do them all, they unlock the final trials in here. And I don't know if this unlocks anything, but these ones at least like give you a set amount of equipment so you could tell like this is the harder, probably better way to go through them to actually test yourself. So that's good to know. That being said, we need to make our way to go check on mid, because Waloed is seemingly about to lay waste to Canver. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Other than that, I hope y'all are having a good Monday. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Hope y'all are big chillin'. Oh, it's bad. Oh no. Yeah, we have a couple people to check on here.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
Oh,
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
he's gonna see his nephew, his other nephew, for the
Nothing
first
we couldn't
time.
handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
Cute.
My lady.
Oh.
Hey?
Oh. You forget your uncle was there. Say hi to his uncle. Oh, this poor guy.
My boy. Uncle Byron.
He got both of his
It's
nephews
really
back.
you. I never thought I'd see the day.
This dude did such a good job on Byron. I love this character.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Probably.
Perhaps
Yeah.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived.
Okay.
Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
Proof.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Gotta go, baby.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Gav is the responsible adult
Shall
in
we
there.
then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Me with the dog. Even fall. Alright. Time to evacuate
Right,
this
over.
place.
Let's find those survivors.
Yep. How could a survivor say no to a cute dog?
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh, get bad back. Those the Waloed orcs?
They're wearing Waloed armor.
Oh. Bitch. One of those assassin dudes. Not right on. Stop it. Let me check back over here to see if we missed anything. like, dude, I was just trying to check and see if there's some boxes over here. Also, those guys are fucking assholes in those trials, I realized. Because I think they also give you one in the Bahamut trial, and that shit was not fun. trying to get a fully leveled Wings of Light off of their timings was a bitch and a half. I also realized if you dodge while with Bahamut and you don't time it right, it completely stops your Wings of Light from filling, and that shit sucks. It takes so much longer. There you go. You.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
I mean, Clive, 1 and 2 together probably means, you know, Royal Army is probably the monsters. Honestly sucks. Also, damn. Game is so pretty. Alright. Time to stop getting distracted by the by the nice scenery on fire. Oh, nice. Anything else? Jesus fuck. Oh. Talk about people eating shit. Holy fuck. That guy's dead as that guy's super dead. Super ultra dead. Okay. I'm glad we have a go-to combo for damage now. Oh, damn, look at that parry. Whew. Ah, this game's so sick. This game is so cool. Also, not one live person yet. I was expecting this to turn into an escort mission of see how many people you can keep alive while in combat. Turns out I might be wrong. Flip side. Sometimes you just need to fire a big old beam down the middle. Good. Also, you know what's an option that I was informed about recently that I won't be using because I probably should have checked this at the beginning of the game. But there is an option to change the magic attack to the right trigger, so that way, like for example, people that play Devil May Cry and put Nero's gun on one of the triggers, it functions more like that, or it gives it more like exceed timing. And yeah, that would have been really good to know at the beginning of the game, compared to now the muscle memory is here for this, and I'm like, oh no.
Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Who's over here? Saw a red arrow to my left, and I'm like, that's a little too close. Bitch. The more I'm playing, the more I'm also realizing that I don't need Phoenix Shift. It's only good for, like, closing in the distance in the air. Shit. Too early. Too early again. There we go. Two. Need one more dodge. Oh. Corval just cheering me on out of moral support. Like, Clive, please. Like, you could just dodge. You? I'll hear it in recover. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a little too close.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
You know what? Let me
Better already.
just pop some of those real quick. Yee. Yee. Took me a second. I thought that was the moon, and I'm like, no, that's the sun. It's just that overcast. Shit's just going really, really bad.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Which one of these assholes shot a projectile? Ooh. Oh shit, we hit another 2,000.
Quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Oh, the pretty boy with the fancy accent.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
Oh.
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
Oh.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Uh-huh.
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Oh, that's a lot slower than I thought. Okay, it's a super delayed trigger. I see. Almost crashes. Oh. Just the fuck.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
Huh?
A gift from my liege lord's
Oh shit,
army.
Gungnir.
Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos.
Oh no.
Yes! Yes!
Oh shit. Oh jeez, the dodge timing is so different.
Still my beating heart! Stop!
Bitch.
Nice try.
One is seldom enough.
Would you not agree? Actually, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, big AoE. I see.
Nice try.
Oh yeah.
Enjoying yourself?
Whoops. Eek. Oh my god, that parry.
More! Give me more! More! More!
Nice try.
Mythos.
It is funny that he's named after his horse. Like, I knew he was Odin's, like, first in command. Very funny that he's named after the horse.
The
vessel is strong.
Oh,
My liege.
well, he's fucking dead. You know what? I definitely thought he would like jump away and live. Nah, he's dead as shit.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
Oh.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Hmm?
Nothing. I hope.
You gonna come back as a horse? Oh shit! Wait a minute. Oh,
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Barnabas.
It's the king. Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed. Get back.
Oh? Word? Right in here, right now? This is gonna end so badly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything.
Hmm.
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people,
Oh, people.
and nothing is going to stand in my way.
Yeah, tell him, Clive. Beat his ass.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh shit, the sword. I love that it appears from nothing, like it does in canon. Like no, Zantetsuken appears from nothing. It kills anything, which is crazy. Also, Soken, damn. What is this theme, Soken?
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Jill, this seems like a bad idea. Jill, this seems like a bad idea.
Hurry!
Torgal carries the sword. That's cute. Oh.
Power beyond the reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Eee. Ooh. Sometime later. To the outskirts. The ironworks. Good callback.
All right.
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right.
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body.
Hmm.
But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him.
Mm-hmm.
Clive. Jill didn't come back.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Oh, we're lucky we're not dead.
Must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Reinforcing the Enterprise.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
Oh?
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
I go visit his
We'll have to
grave.
hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Look at this guy grow. God, Clive's come such a long way. Between just throwing himself at death to being super depressed and everything, and now, like, honestly trying to save the world
Right.
and make the world a better place.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
Oh, God. Love this character.
Paul said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to
How are we
Nectar,
supposed to
what
do
the
our
fuck is
duty?
this?
Kills a crawling
What is this?
chicken
Don't you make all your Moogle noises at me? Okay, let me ask him about his adventures. Flew all the way to the bottom of Zemeckis
What did
Basin.
you find down there?
Deeper understanding, Kupo. I bet, man. The outside it seems so mysterious. Where does all the water go, Kupo? Why does it ever fill up? God damn. Why is this the one text box that's auto scroll? Of course Nectar can't swim. That makes sense. Alright, view hunt board. Let's see here. The sickle in Dalmekia. Oh no. Oh no. The Dread Comet. The red chocobo itself. I know what this is. You can't fool me. The Hunters of Tabor speak of a wild chocobo that haunts not only the nearby Badlands, but also their dreams. For exhibits a ferocity rarely seen in the species, and has ripped more than a dozen of their comrades from gizzard to groin, and feasted on their flesh. The bird is far past taming. It must be put down. The red chocobo itself, the Dread Comet. Yeah, where's the sickle? Gotta look at this now. In Dalmekia. The sickle in Dalmekia. Should be the southern area, right? Yeah, here. Excuse me. That is not the zoom button. Zoom button is right stick. The catery sickle is this little area here. So probably right here-ish. Alright. I wonder if we should go do that real quick before we go talk to Otto. But then again, I know once we talk to Otto, we'll probably get a fuck ton of side quests anyways. Oh, okay. What up, Otto?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
Long story, dude.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you?
Oh.
Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Okay.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter. You know what? Let me go talk to Blackthorn. And while we're at it, we'll talk to Karen, see if she has anything new.
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear?
The Rune Blade.
No scratches,
What?
right?
A rune belt, which does not help us. We can make these rune crescents. Also, we can make these Sons of Ouroboros, but we need the parts for it. Let's make these rune
Not bad,
crescents.
if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
All right, Karen, what do you have?
Clive,
Ask about Goots.
that great lump.
Why, he's the gentlest, most dutiful soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He might be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart. And I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duties, never answers back, never dips his finger in the coffers. I won't hear a bad word said about him, though I might say a few myself. The lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now. Well, I'm keeping my one good eye on the forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith should ever think about doing Goots down, we'll be having words. You know what? That's good for
Fine
Goots.
purse weighing you down.
That's good that Goots has people watching out for him all the time. Ooh. There's a new song. Buy these potions just in case. Can I sell things? You know what? Give me that song. Yuck.
Cannot find a better price than that.
Thank you.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Not wrong. Goots?
Is there out you need?
Ask about Karen.
There's no one like our Nan.
She can be a bit grumpy, but deep down, she's got a heart of gold. My mom and dad worked me like a dog and still called me a witless, worthless waste of space. Said it so much I started believing them. But then Nan got wind of how they were treating me, and she didn't like it one bit. Pulled out a big fat purse full of gold and threw it at their feet.
Your lad's worth double that.
She said, and if you lot can't see it, you hand him over to someone who can. All that shining, glittering gill, and Nan said I was worth more. I'd never been so happy in my life.
And I've never looked back.
I started working for Nan right then and there, and I'll gladly stay with her until my dying day. Oh, cute.
You take care now.
Bird kid, you're still here? Oh, now you're talking to dogs?
Do you have a name, doggy? I'd call you Torgal, but that one's already taken.
This animal kid. This kid just always talking to animals. Okay, we need... Go kill that chocobo, honestly. I think the Dalamil Inn is the closest one to it. Let's go take care of that real quick. Uda South.
All of us continue to work together in defending Dalamil.
The bandits may be known, but look what they've left us with.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
Oh.
The gentlemen of the town guard.
Things are going so bad.
Anything I can interest you in?
Let's see. Maybe there is, ma'am. You got one new song, 1,000 table. Oh, 2 new songs.
My thanks.
And that's
Fare
it.
you well.
Good girl.
Yeah.
All right. Now the question is, where in the sickle is a giant red chocobo? 'Cause boy, oh boy, we're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, you stop that. Oh, leave me alone, dogs.
This might
Here?
take a while.
Yep. Okay. Oh, wish me luck. Wish me luck. I know what a bastard this thing's gonna be. I'm ready to dodge a million times to not get hit by comets. What up, you bastard?
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen.
Ooh.
Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Yep. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Oh god, it doesn't even have a stamina bar. Just do as much damage to it as you can. Woo. Round start, Choco Meteor. Come on, man. Oh, double. Ow. Oh? Oh, I see. Oh. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Oh, it's multiple hits. I see. That would have been better to actually use one of the move count, the iconic counters instead.
Forgive me.
Oh shit! Y'all don't want to know. Y'all don't want to know. I tried to use the Raging Fist counter. Nope, that was not the answer to that.
I saw that.
Oh.
Nice try.
You know what? I might as well use this. It's not like I have a stagger bar to beat down. I could just be burning Giga Flare on cooldown. Oh shit. Hold on, it's bad. Hold on, it's real bad. Hold on, it's actually really bad.
Nice try.
Bitch. 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 Oh. A couple Choco Meteors? I definitely lost track of like 10 of them. Comet Feather?
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Fucking rip. Yeah, not gonna lie. Them dropping like the little bits, cool. Good tutorial. Flip side, them going full like, nah, if you know what this is, you know there's going to be like a million meteors falling from the sky. I'm like, yeah, fuck.
Said it was an army of Akashi.
Flip side, I'm surprised the Bahamut went over some of the rings. All of them? Yeah. What is our
Welcome to
ranking
the
at now?
Is
What's in
everything
that?
we've received and everything
15, 15? We need
Come
15,
again.
50
I may
to
have
hit
more for
the next expanse? Okay. Fuck.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
Then everyone in Port Isolde's in danger.
I don't like the way.
Do you think this ship will ever sail?
I don't like the way shit's going right now. This. Inspect volumes.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd better keep looking.
Good. All right. We're here.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Yeah, but would they be inside there?
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Aw. There's something inside of it.
What's this tucked inside it?
A riddle, Midadol. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place to rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck, Sid.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Otto might know. What up, Otto? Still think it's weird that there's no shortcut to that part of the map. What up, Otto?
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together?
Hmm?
It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty?
It's in the orchestrion? You know what? That's very cute, though. Oh, get it? The mission's called Song of Hope? Ah, I see. I get it.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Uh-oh.
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
These kids. Something inside of it.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes.
These kids.
There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
New music.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Isn't this the old hideout? The old hideout theme? Oh shit.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
You. Oh. Oh shit, level 42.
Just the two I was looking for.
Oh?
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
Probably.
No.
Oh,
We're
guess
not
not.
the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed.
Fair.
Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may
Fair.
be some time.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
True.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Well, look at that. Scared. Scared to look. Requests. Guys,
Cole said
you
it
know
was
what
an
time it
army
is yet
of
again.
passion. What will happen to Mid and the others?
All right, Clive.
What up,
Blackthorn
August?
told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's
Dick
no
brought me
point
popcorn.
leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Also, popcorn, horrible stream snack. Don't recommend. Don't you dare. Double check with you just in case. Alright. No hunts, you say.
She can't kick this up
Look,
much.
Rodrigue.
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Alright, what's up?
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past.
Oh?
Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
Oof.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy.
Yeah, Clive, dumbass.
It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer.
Mm-hmm.
You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will.
Especially if your body's turning to crystal, like, fuck.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Fair. Right. Who's the third person? Ah. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Blackthorn and then go over there. What is this place called? The backyard? The Guilty Gear area. Alright, what up, Blackthorn?
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
Yes, this again.
Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Oh.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all.
Oh?
Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine.
Hey, don't be like that.
If it'll get you off my back. That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan.
Zoltan.
We apprenticed together back in the day.
Oh?
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
Craftsmanship?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
Truth.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Ah, pride.
Very well.
Alright, pop off.
Pay him a visit.
Omnicrafter, pop
his
off.
secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
Zoltan.
Ravaged my old village. He won't have left.
Oh.
He's the chief.
Dravost, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right?
Yeah,
Just
Domekia.
north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravost as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Fair.
He's a surly soaker. Who cares less for us than the irony hammers?
Hmm?
Blackthorn can seem a little dark at times, yes, but under all that soot is a heart of gold.
Gossip. Gossiping hens over there. Alright, let's see what we got down here. I see a plus sign. I'm going to assume this is going to either make me carry more potions or make the potency better.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower.
Need
I
soil?
fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
Oh?
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament.
Uh-huh.
The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs.
Uh-huh.
I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Yeah? Yeah?
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
Ordinary.
That's correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear
Oh.
ordinary may not suffice.
Oh no.
But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria.
Oh.
Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Wow.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Please, sir, can I have some Morble? Oh, that's cute. These quest names. Silly as fuck. Alright. How bad? What rank is this Morble? Flip side, I like these side quests that involve hunts, though. One, they're a good combat challenge, and I absolutely adore it. And two, they usually double dip on not only AP, but your renown as well.
If it's knowledge you seek,
Like, it gives you a good chunk of renown for killing the NM, and then another chunk just for completing the quest. And, like, shit's nice.
Cole said it was an army of a...
You let me double dip on rewards, and I will be extremely happy. Ask about the Morble sightings. Your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the ones that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. Oh boy. B rank. Okay. Oh, carrot. Why are we calling it carrot? If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of 3 reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of Morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine to lure in its prey, as a lure to draw its prey close before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to run these times of privation to her advantage. 20 renown, 1600. You know what? Okay. 3 reeds. Alright, where's 3 reeds? Over here. So here. Probably here, I'm guessing where it is. Yeah, let's go do this one first because it's not a set point on the map.
Come on.
Umi! I was thinking about if I should swap my the icons that I have. But man, every single time I think about it, I'm like, there's always four. There's always four to choose from, and I can't narrow it down to 3. Like, I honestly think I could probably get rid of Phoenix Shade. We would have made it 5. But, like, if it was up to me, it would be Garuda, Titan. Like, problem is I can't get rid of Titan. The defensive enablers are too good. Like, I feel like Titan is too good to not have on your bar. Just with its abilities alone, like, shit is great. Even if you don't use like Raging Fist and stuff like that, just being able to like block if you fuck up, or you know, land a perfectly timed parry that can go into another parry, like that shit's good. Also, I'm having a hard time finding where this Morble is. It could be out in the open. You didn't even consider that. There is like 2 giant fields. Thank you, Gobos. Could be out here. By this waterfall or something. Or there is over there at the Whispering Waters. It only said the 3 reeds area, so it's anywhere over here. Oh, it's further down. Whoops. Bum, bum, bum. Oh? Uh-huh. Morble? Parrot. What up, Morbles? Bitch. Bitch. Not worse, Brett. Fucking put it on cooldown. Oh shit. Okay. Arena set up. Okay. You know what? I like that attack. Cute. Oh, 3. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, it's recovering too fast before I can use my Giga Flare. Acid Rain? Okay. Flash Kirk. Like, that was a fun one. Marble tendril, marble flowers. Craftable item. Let's go.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
You know what? Let me take that quick travel back. Just because I think the backyard is the worst place in the ship to get to.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah, what else? Let's lie.
It's your problem now.
Mm-hmm. That's what you wanted, my guy.
Amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Ugh.
If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Hope so. Sometime later. Look at that. We have vegetation on the island now.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft will yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before?
Mm-hmm.
I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Good. Increased potency? Well, I guess our potency would be doubled. Invigorated Morganbeard extract. Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. If adding the extract of Morganbeard petals to curative and performance-enhancing potions increases their potency, then imagine what adding the extract of Morganbeard petals fortified with the vigor of a marble gripped with madness might do. A goblin coin. Nice. Consumable potency maximized. Thank you. Potion potency plus. You have obtained a phial of invigorated Morganbeard extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions will restore even more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart tonics last even longer. Hell yeah. What I love to hear. 28%, 56%, 108 seconds. Jesus. I don't use stone skin enough. I probably should. Without Unga Bunga I play, I should probably use that shit. Jeez. Okay. All right. Onward to the other two quests. This one was getting an eye. It's the nearest. You know what? I guess it's the nearest teleport. Good old Lost Wing falling apart. This way? Still sucks that this place flooded. Super sad. Whoops. This was not the way I was expecting, but you know what? It works. Is this way right? I wish the map did a little better at telling elevation. But it is what it is. Yep, clear view. We need to go kill a Mightling for its eye. I believe they said was a spider. Ooh, hello. Goblin? Chocobo? What are you? What's that walking around over there? There we go. That rock was giving me troubles. Oh, fighter!
You could have mentioned his spiders will be the size of curls.
Oh shit. I missed the air combo. Oh my god. I went too far. You know what? Oh, that's not the one I wanted. What I wanted was this. I want to line all three of these up so I can just do this. Oh, One of them dead, at least. That one, super dead. Bitch. Hello and good day. I learned something interesting recently. Both me and you are streaming games directed by Hiroshi Takai. Oh. Did Hiroshi Takai do 16?
Hopefully one will be enough.
Also,
Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by...
I'm not sure if I'm familiar with the other games they've directed. Excuse me, I should say it this way. I'm pretty sure I've played their games, and I don't know that they directed it. Also, welcome to the chat, Dev. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. Hopefully you had a good weekend. You were big chilling. Those itchy allergies are kicking my ass. Oh, can I finally get inside here? Hell yeah.
Kicked out already?
No.
Yep, with
This charmer ain't letting anyone
Kazutoyo,
through.
my hero. I'll
Why
have
the
to look
gate's
into it.
closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so.
Hmm?
Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble.
What does this mean?
Go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick.
Yeah, you little prick.
Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Oh, everyone's
That's all I
angry
see,
here.
eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see
Oh.
Sultan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Gonna start stuff with the chief immediately.
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
He also directed The Last Remnant. You know what? That makes sense. I mean, The Last Remnant was what, 360 era?
Much obliged.
I believe. Yeah, PS3 360. Yeah. Yeah, because I always remember it's Last Remnant and Lost Odyssey are like the two that like I never played, but I hear are very
So
good
this
for
is
different reasons.
Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil.
Oh.
Clive.
Hmm?
You're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief.
Oh.
But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Sounds like I will. Lost Odyssey makes me cry because it's always been on the damn Xbox, like Blue Dragon.
But if we can't
Yeah,
find the forges,
I hear Blue Dragon isn't necessarily the greatest, but if I remember right, I have a copy of Lost Odyssey someplace. Actually, I can solve this real quick. I think I have a copy on... I want to say I have a copy. Don't have one here. I could have swore I had a copy of one of them on Steam. Okay, I have Last Remnant on Steam. Okay. And then Lost Odyssey, I might have a 360 copy, like a digital, but I don't know if it's still downloadable or not. So If it's off stores, rip, I'll have to look for a copy because I do want to get to it one of these days. Yo, part of the delisted crew for Last Remnant. Is it delisted? I bought it because I had a feeling it might be eventually, but yeah, fucking, I'm glad I picked it up then. One of the few delisted games I have, I guess.
Would you like to see my wares?
You sell me a song for that much? You know what? I'll pay for your one
now.
song.
Isn't there?
Is there anything else here? Oh, I got a free teleport here though. That's nice. It's been delisted since they made the remastered version on mobile phones, and a few years later for Switch. I see. It's one of those delistings. That sucks. I hate when shit like that happens. Because a lot of the time, I would rather just play whatever the original port that they have is. Which makes me happy for things like GOG picking up Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 PC ports and then fixing them to work on current PCs. Like, that's such a fucking godsend that they did to work out a deal like that just for game preservations. That being said, it's October. Y'all should go buy Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 on GOG.
Watch it, stranger. There's a fault up ahead.
What?
Take a look if you want, but slip and you won't be coming back.
Oh, okay. Good for you. Thanks. GOG are so real for that? Yeah, true. Like, it's the one thing that I'm like, okay, I know if I'm ever going to play through all the Resident Evils, I want to start from, like, one actual. So I'm glad that they have 1, 2, and 3, so I can just play those on PC. I'll probably have to emulate Veronica. I'll probably go with Veronica X on the PS2 as the preferred version. And then RE Remake? RE Remake and Zero were released somewhere around the same time.
Mama.
But yeah, that's a future project after all the Final Fantasy shit. And even then, that's not to say I won't be playing some Resident Evil games sprinkled in between. Because, you know me, I love my Resident Evil games. I've done a full playthrough of 7 and Village, aka 8. Like, we did 7 and Village, so those are great games. I wish I'd played Village before RE4 Remake. Because you can, like, Village is just baby RE4 Remake, where you can tell this is where they tested the bones of that game. Also surprised how good that game is. Village sprung up as like, oh, no, I enjoy playing this game and replaying this game.
At least.
It just also has a part that gives me severe anxiety, which makes me not want to replay that game.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it!
Oh?
Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Yeah, you tell him. Weak ass
Pardon the
shit.
intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, does everybody here have a deep voice?
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty.
Well done, Snotty.
You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Rude.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Popcorn's so good. What a good snack. Horrible stream snack.
Yes, has he?
But
He's waiting.
I'm not letting this shit go stale. Sorry.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Rude.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
Ah.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
Why don't you just use, I don't know, wood?
Busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn.
Rude.
That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right.
Rude.
I'm going.
Oh, Kazutoyo My Hero was the main battle system designer for F12, both for Terrar's main writer from before patch 3.1.
If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Oh, so he didn't do post-patch. But he did everything else. Okay, that makes sense. It makes sense that they got the person who loves Game of Thrones and loves a good medieval story, as well as deep world building, to write this game. Like, to write this game. Like, that makes so much more sense.
Let me guess.
Especially because Waloed is very Garlemald themed. It's dripping with that Garlemald, like,
well,
we're working for a higher being kind of thing, and you all are inferior. And I'm like, oh, I see.
After what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to.
Oh yeah, elf racism.
Turn the village against you.
I left.
Oh, yeah.
Dravost, Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. Would have torn Dravost in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravost prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
True.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah.
Yeah.
He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
Like lighting logs.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is.
I
don't
love
want to be the
Blackguard.
greatest
What a
smith
cool
alive
guy.
just because I happen to be the last. Clive.
Yes?
Dravost won't last long without its furnaces.
Yes?
So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right.
For the better of the world, though.
This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate.
Mm-hmm.
Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded.
Truth.
It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them.
Truth.
Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job.
Oh?
Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
Are we building a furnace
I've got
here?
a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin.
Let's
I need
go hunt.
leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
They do. I saw
Time
one.
for a spot of hunting, then.
Buff, we...
I'm gonna go out here, but I saw one like right here. Right meow. I'll go to the quest marker. Also, he's based for being the person who worked on the FF12 battle system. I have gripes about the FF12 battle system. It is not one of my favorite Final Fantasy battle systems to like actively play. However, the battle system in combination with the gambit system makes that battle system really, really good.
Ready, go?
As well as the fact that you can, at least as of the newer international editions, the fact you have a fast forward, those were the two best additions. Was like a more refined gambit system, and then a fast forward makes that game so much more bearable, in my opinion. What's better, playing as your party or programming your party like their Baba is you? Yeah. Like, if I can't control the party, I like having a gambit system like that. Like, that was such a smart move. This motherfucker really tried to hit me, bitch.
Let's make this quick, shall we? No mistakes.
Don't do it. Told you not to do it. Bitch. Don't do it. Don't do it. You shot my dog. Bitch. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that's on me. Ugh. Wait. Oh, that's not gonna be enough to kill. Bitch. I love the mental image of programmer socks and arm warmers.
I dare say that would be enough for a decent.
I will say though, as much as I don't like FF12's combat system, that game grew on me in my playthrough. Like, I absolutely am in love with like that story. It's very good.
What's this all about then?
Dunno. Some kind of new invention.
My thing is that like most of my gambits worked for like 90% of the game, and then I just had to swap certain things out for like very particular things.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Yeah, salamander skin. Here you go. Take it, Blackthorn.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Yeah. We really making a forge inside their thing? Sometime later. I bring you
Well, I'll be damned.
technology.
I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
Yep. Abellas will do that.
Means, don't you? I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about earlier.
Look at that smug look.
Take back everything I said.
Better.
That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel.
Yeah, bitch.
You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Mm-hmm.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair.
Fair. They are not going to talk to each
Indeed,
other.
Blackthorn.
Oh, we got an
Since the
admission,
day I
though.
became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravosht needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Fair. That's real. All right.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that.
I love
These things
August.
take time.
August is great.
Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers.
True.
But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Oh. Yes, I want to fast travel. Gonna be real, Gambit system really is the best version of auto battle in turn-based ATB systems. I think if it doesn't let me control party members, I like a Gambit system. However, if it lets me control, especially like in an ATB system, where everything is turn-based and I'm doing the inputs, I would rather have control over everything. It's just in a game that, because 12 is so active, and they're really, like, you could take that tactical approach to it, but like, it would bog down battles so much to where I think the Gambit system does that like wonderfully. Compared to like, oh no, if there are games where you let me swap, oh man, if you let me actively swap in an ATB system because I have to wait for other people to go anyways, tight. Like, my thing is that I wish certain other Final Fantasies 13 had better AI that could have been solved with a Gambit system, because it's okay, but it could have been a lot better. I'd say because it's the only version of the auto battle where you have to put in the work to make it work. Yeah. FF12, but you can only use, I mean, FF12, but you can only use Gambits is just the way I played. I didn't control only thing I did was I controlled movement. I turned on Gambits for every single character. And I just let the game play itself and put it on fast forward. Like, that was my entire playthrough, was all Gambits. Because why would you? I only did on the spot, like, adjustments if I needed to. Otherwise, fuck it. Like, let's let them battle.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well,
One Piece.
Want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left.
Hell yeah.
Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Fair.
Oh, that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick Coal Cinder. Here you go.
Pick Gold Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Let me explain this long story.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Ah,
It's
look
good
at
to
him.
see you back on form, Blackthorn.
A little more pep in his
I
step.
know you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same.
You.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Back in his place. Eat shit, Zoltan.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
Yeah.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones.
Proof.
No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets.
Mm-hmm.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah, quest complete. When you're playing Remake Rebirth and time slows down and people's voices sound sexier, better, or hotter while you're making a decision on what to spend your full ATB on, it can be. I know what you're talking about. That is a very funny way of putting that, but I 100% understand what you're saying. Ouroboros recipes unlocked. Ouroboros.
So what do I owe the honor?
What's the recipe for this? One stone tongue is needed. All right. And then we need one stained loincloth for the other one. I see. It sounds like there are 2 hunts that I need to do at some point that are immediately going to unlock these 2 things. Ouroboros. Yeah. The good thing is, hey, the remakes aren't that far away because we're gonna finish. We're gonna take a small break from Final Fantasy after we do all the DLCs, but then it's after stories. Which y'all know how after stories went. But after that is gonna be getting into FF7, and boy, that's gonna be a process because there's a lot. There's a lot of games.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are
You
a
can let
generous
me
lot.
look at my stuff. We're a blazing beacon, a fitting performance. Natalie reports an unexpected surplus of Dalamil stores, and as a means of showing the town's gratitude for past assistance, has expressed her distinct wish that one Lord Underhill partake in their fortune. Victor, you 2,500 AP. You're the homie. Is that a Genji gloves I see? Holy shit. All I see is Genji gloves. Ring of Swift Shot also sounds really nice. 5 points away.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Oh wait, you know what? Those 5 points are gonna come in 2 seconds.
Thank goodness you're back. Talia looks like she's about to collapse.
I bet.
Is this what you needed?
Here, an eyeball. Time to kill a guy. Empathetically.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Talia's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose
So
dulls
cinnamony.
even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless.
Yeah?
I wish there was another way.
If you can find a way to reverse crystallization, yeah. But this seems a little too far gone for that.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Oof.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
Aw.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
Rodriguez a nice guy.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
We really picked the most depressing quest to turn in last.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bear soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end.
Fair.
I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
Is Tarja gonna make the cure?
I will. I promise.
I hope so.
Oh, shit. Couldn't be me not holding the controller. Alright. I think that's all the side quests. Unless they surprise me with more side quests.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back.
Oh, it's 1965. I did not read that number correctly. Well, shit. We have a longer way to go before our next reward.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Alright. Oh my god, there would be one more. Okay. What is it, Tarja?
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
Hmm?
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing
Okay.
as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigo all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet.
Tarja, you're a
I'll take that
badass.
particular piece of advice when you heeded yourself, thank you very much. Besides,
Fair.
who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Proof.
Who indeed?
Medicine chest. What did that do? The fuck did that do? Ah, displayed in Clive's chambers. Okay, you know what? Makes more sense. Was a gift. In other words, Clive did not bring that medicine chest with us. But you know what? Yup, left that shit behind. Alright, let's look. Nothing here. Nothing here. And nothing here. All right, we are clear of quests. Time to go and go to the ironworks, I guess. He has a ponytail thing. I like it when it's just stupidly long. Yeah. I am a big fan of side ponytail. Oh. Watch our boat get cut in half. Fucking Zantetsuken.
Are we right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in.
True.
But this isn't any other ship.
This is the Enterprise!
Cute.
And the world's
Cute.
never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Love you, Mid. You're tight, Mid. You're cool. You're a good kid.
What do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Nothing.
Only what the bards sing.
Huh?
That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
True.
But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Torgal. Fucking Torgal running around on the ship. Okay, he's down here with us.
Everyone with me?
Yeah? Yeah, urgency needed.
Here they come.
Someone's getting stingered first. You!
I'll have you know, earthbreaking here, one struck clear into the heart of every man in the cliffs.
I love the uncle so much. Uncle Byron is such a good character. Stop it. Stop trying to attack me. Oops. Oh, I mistimed all of that. That was all horribly mistimed. I'm so scared that one of, like,
That was easy enough.
either the uncle or Gav is gonna die. I don't think they could kill Mid.
You heard the captain.
But the uncle and Gav, I'm both worried for.
Clive.
Oh, shit.
But I thought he was...
He's the horse.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Yeah, he rides him. He rides. Oh my god, there's multiples of them. Y'all know the fan art I want.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Fair.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rossfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always at my hands. No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
Damn, man, they all posed up. Jeez.
Dead slow ahead!
Oh.
Have care, my friends. It is not blood that runs through an Eden's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes.
There we go.
Unless you have a better one.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
More spawn.
Let's do the lot.
Hold on, let me line this up. Of course, it's the one direction I wasn't looking. The one direction I didn't change, like, point the camera towards.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Go. Do not kill Gav or Byron. I swear to God.
Run for it!
I'm so worried. Guys, I'm so worried. These are the two. These are the two I'm worried about. Oh, that Final Fantasy lights. Poor uncle. Let me Phoenix shift. Oh. Oh no. Bro, we have Phoenix shift. We have Phoenix shift and we have Garuda. Like, Clive, you need to use these abilities in cutscene, please. Please.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead!
Hmm. It's cool that we have an exhaust on the ship, though. The Naldia Narrow. Oh! The Ainariot. Oh shit, she has the one piece. She has the one piece handcuffs on.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Yeah? Free cities of Canver. The Enterprise.
Now back to your stations! Every bellsman treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
He is so excited to be captain of that ship.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something.
Oh.
On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Cute.
Good luck, Uncle. And
so worried about him.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio!
Start rowing.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Do keep up, my boy.
I love this guy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
You. Excuse me? Oh, shit. Dion.
Greek of mercy.
Yo, put the standard on your spear.
All this.
Poor Dion.
What have I done?
My lord.
Oh. Medicine girl. Unnamed medicine child that we've been seeing for occasionally every couple hours. Alright, before we do this next mission, I'm gonna go BRB real quick, go use the bathroom, grab more water. Give me like 5-10 minutes and we will be back with more FF16. BRB. Alrighty, and back. Ooh. We have a ship to go catch, so let's go do that. Also, excuse me. Has he been... Okay, maybe this was just a misconception for me. I thought he was sailing the ship from up here. And somehow there was like a strait here that I just didn't know about, other than the clear gaping hole to nothing over there. But I guess it would also make sense that there might be like a port or something down this way. Huh, crazy. Alright. Analdia Narrow. Time to go search. The Enterprise. I love how they kept the black and red sails.
Heading north as to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway.
I was just questioning it as well.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Oh shit. Well, we got there fast.
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye.
Do you feel that?
He's having a
All hands! Battle stations!
he's having the time of her life right now.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Boat fight, boat fight, boat fight, boat fight. Oh? In full armor?
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Oh?
So
sick.
There is naught my blade cannot sever.
Oh.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Barnabas.
Hard apart! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Boat fight, boat fight, boat fight. Oh yeah? Well shit.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
We can't leave him you know, unchecked. Boy, oh boy, this is bad. Through the maelstrom. Yeah?
Why did you hide her, Barnabas?
Bitch. Excuse me? Where are they? Oh. I see. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Nice try.
We got this. Question is, you got items on this ship? Barnabas, you got some items on this ship, my guy? Not like, you know, chests, but I'll take that. Just Joshua and Odin. Barnabas and Joshua just fighting on the other ship. Clive over here. Where are all the items at? Video games are silly. Alright. Also, I wish we had a stinger in the air. It's a dark as shit in here. Hello. You know what? I'll take a meteorite. That's fine. Upper decks, baby. Uh-oh. We just built that ship. Come on. Oh, are we swapping between battles? Damn, Joshua.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
I mean, wouldn't that be the most important thing to keep track of, though? Would be the position of Odin if you're in this position? Considering he's the one that can, like, really put a damper in your whole plans. I just feel like it was a massive oversight. Stupid. I didn't register that as a charge attack. Bitch. 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 The railing fucked my combo. Horrible. Also, why did that fog do so much damage? Came from this direction. So let me try items. Nothing? Alright. Okay. Also, Soken making a good ass soundtrack, man. I mean, Soken always makes a good soundtrack, but man, this soundtrack's so good. Nothing up here? Alright. Down we go. Come on, guys. Ooh. Oh. Earth and Fury. I wonder how much Kupka knew about all this. Or if it was literally just Benedicta. Because, you know, he was close with the said King Barnabas. Not only is the ship sinking, but you gotta hurry up a little bit.
You came.
Get back.
Nice.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here, I can.
Whoa.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh. Or he can teleport though. Oh shit. Oh shit, is it him on the horse? Crying baby. You hear the move? Let me see the move name. Oh, we're having a fight, all right. Oh. Phoenix parries would be so sick, though. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Sinking the Einherjar? Or Einherjar? Oh. Yeah? That's one way to do it. That's so cool. What a cool theme for a stage.
Can you go on?
I think so.
I'm glad they made Odin very
To
powerful.
where?
We gotta go. We have to leave. Oh, are we doing the thing?
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black.
Mm-hmm.
And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple?
It's probably not, but it's a good place to start.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Oh.
Keep it.
Yeah.
As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Are we doing it? Is this the put up or shut up time?
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
I gotta fight him.
Trust me, Jill.
I gotta fight him. Well, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Or try to. God, right off bat? Alright, I see how it is.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Oh shit, that does so much damage.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much.
Hold on, he has judgment guns. Come on, man.
I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury foolish notion fatigue.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
How dare you?
Oops.
You don't know.
Oh, it's way cooler. Wait.
Our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Rise, Rufus. And yourself.
Oh shit.
Come on. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Oh my goodness. It's a ranged attack. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This is a real ass damage tree.
You will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we?
Mythos.
What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator
Mythos.
still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name.
Get what he's saying, but just
We are
Mythos.
but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
Tell him, Clive.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
Hmm.
It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end.
Hmm.
We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard.
That's a good line.
As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
Ascians.
And what exactly would that be?
Ascians.
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
Yeah, there are people.
They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Mm-hmm.
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Uh-oh.
Clive!
Time to go. Time to go. Time to
The
leave.
faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become.
Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Gotta go. Gotta go. I thought we were just gonna make a little like ice bubble at the bottom of the ocean. That's so fucked up. Clive bested. Oof. Increase impulse damage. Increases impulse. Increases impulse will damage by 10. Okay. Okay. I forgot. The stat is called will. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. 5 easy mode is now selectable. Yeah, right.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Torgal, yeah. Torgal, yeah. I had to wait.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
Fuck is the Red Star?
So you believe. But do you really know me?
Clive.
If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man.
If anybody knows you, it's fucking Jill.
Each time I summon the flames from within,
Oh my god.
I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved.
Fair.
It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it.
Truth.
And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill.
I mean, yeah.
What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
Oh.
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so lone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
Tell him, Jill. Tell his ass, Jill.
You, Clive. You.
Preach.
You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself.
Hand on the...
Be beyond saving.
Jill.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved.
True.
You fight to survive.
That's a good line, honestly.
And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Wait, what? Oh.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Oh.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Look at these two sad people growing. Glad I didn't spend any of my AP just for this. I had a feeling, but I'm glad I didn't spend any of my AP because of this. Also, damn, Soken. Damn, Soken.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Ooh.
Clive.
Ooh. One of you two needs to say the words. Okay.
I promise you, Jill.
Not the right words.
We will find a way to escape this fate.
Because?
Find a way to save each other.
Because? I swear to God, don't you do this to me! Nonverbal?
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
Okay. The fuck, Clive? The fuck?
And I promise you, Clive,
Okay, they said it in their own way.
that I will be there. No matter what you must become.
Oh. Oh.
I know.
Oh. She has such a goofy smile. I love it. They both have goofy smiles, to be fair.
So much joy.
Oh. Ooh. That's the shit I wanted! That's the shit I wanted! Ah! That's what I wanted! Let's go! Get in there, both of you! Ah! Does this count as them mating? No. Lesbian? Yes. Ah. Oh. That's that shit I wanted. Let's go. Jill, your ability better not be ass. It better not be trash. If it's summon swords, tight. Give me summon swords. Again. Cute. Cute. Yeah, Torgal? Yeah. Mood.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Truth. You don't have to chase him.
There is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
Mm-hmm.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her.
Mm-hmm.
But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's go home and find one.
Look at how handsy they are.
Ash will have to wait.
Can I get like one waypoint though? Like one little checkpoint there? Koji, did you write that achievement? The fact that the achievement is called The Promise and the description is just become one? Holy shit. Koji. Chill. Calm down. Stupid as fuck. I love this game. This game's great. Fuck. Oh, they big did Cloud Tifa route of 7. I mean, yeah, that's what it feels like. They're watching both this stream and my other friend stream of 7 Rebirth. Yeah. They're both vibes, to be honest. Fuck. That was all I wanted. I wanted it to be good, and fuck, that was good.
Says Odin split the sea in two.
Yeah?
She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
Mm-hmm.
I struggle to believe it myself.
Yeah, he split the ocean.
So your uncle isn't with you?
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar.
True.
We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
Mm-hmm.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
Yeah.
We're running out of time, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Woo. Across the Narrow. The power of ice! Clive has claimed the portion of the icon Shiva's essence. Attuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies a great distance. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab of the main menu. Shiva's feat. Excuse me. Shiva's iconic feat Cold Snap can be used to swiftly move left, right, forward, or back, either dodge attacks or close in on an enemy.
We should visit Joshua. Assuming time.
I'm sorry, Clive. I know you're talking, but you know what? Let me let him finish talking. All right, cool. I gotta read. The fact it was how you get the Shiva abilities is really awesome. It really is. It was very sweet. Like, oh yeah, that's tight. It is a purely movement-based ability. Wait, what is that? Okay. Guns have been placed if you perfect dodge. Okay. Can be used to dodge incoming attacks. B can be used while sliding to execute a powerful follow-up attack called Frostbite. Enemies struck with Frostbite will become temporarily frozen. Precisely dodging an enemy attack with Cold Snap freezes all enemies within a radius known as Permafrost. Permafrost duration is determined by the strength of an enemy's attack dodged. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see. Ice Age. Unleash a river of icicles that greatly knocks back enemies. Hold it to increase potency. Extends duration. Okay, I see. Mesmer. Can't tell me I have a yank. Launch multiple shards of ice that, upon striking smaller enemies, draws them towards Clive. Can be used midair. Summons a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies that become trapped inside. Huh. Huh. Will not disturb enemies immediately in front of Clive. Can be used in midair. An enemy becomes in contact with the crystal, it will be drawn inside and suffer continuous damage until it subsides. The crystal can only draw in smaller enemies. Okay, that's the part. Pressing execute after the crystal has been summoned will cause it to dissipate and be replaced with another. Okay, so it's like lightning rod, but a little worse, it feels like. What is this last ability? Diamond Dust? Makes sense. Summons a winter storm that freezes enemies in place for a wide radius before knocking them back. Yeah, but that stun that damage is crazy. Alright, first of all, let me lock that ability real quick. That shit is good. You know what I said about not needing Phoenix anymore? Now I really don't need Phoenix anymore. This is just Bahamut and Phoenix in one. And honestly, I'm kind of about it. This ability's ass though. Compared to this, seems like something much more my tempo. Alright, we're gonna do something a little crazy. Goodbye, Phoenix. I don't think I need Bahamut anymore either. We keep these abilities roughly the same. You know what? Yeah, that works. I'm okay with this. Let's try that out for a while. Also, what are these things I picked up? Reduces Earth and Fury cooldown, increases flare breath damage. Okay, we got some cool shit. Cool. We'll need one more point to max out this Diamond Dust ability. And then once Diamond Dust is 75 seconds. Holy shit. Okay, you say it's worse than Lightning Rod, but if you combine both, I mean, you could combine both. The problem is that takes up 2 skill slots, and I like having both counters on tight. This is just extra damage for the damage phase, and then using this as my guard break set seems pretty nice. My thing is, oh shit, my thing is that the cooldown is insane. But then again, it is an ultimate ability, so like it makes sense. However, unlike Aerial Blast, because as much as I love Aerial Blast blinds the fuck out of you to where you can't see anything happening. And unless you have Phoenix to get in the air, it's kind of a hassle. Compared to like Diamond Dust not only does a little more damage, but you're not fucking blinded by the bitch. But yeah, no, I agree. I see the combo of Rhyme plus Lightning Rod. So like, yeah, no, I 100% get it. I could throw Garuda on there. This does give me a chance to throw Garuda on there. You know what? How do I feel about that? Then let's go with that. Let's go with that. Back in my day, we called it Frost Driver and Jupiter Thunder. No, you get that out of here. you get those shits out of there. Even before then, I still called them these usual names. Oh man. Oh man. Side quests. Oh, we got so many side quests now. Nectar, you didn't have anything above your name, but I wanna take a peek real quick. All right, you know what? How about we go around the hideout and accept a bunch of side quests?
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Because
Anything catch your eye?
we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna be going to a lot of places.
Seen enough?
Visit the infirmary. You know what? Not right now. We got a bunch of stuff to go grab. All right, Mid, what do you need? Also, Twooey pins are fucking tight. I wish I liked that game more, but they're tight.
With Canva,
I've always loved the style.
we'll need to find another port. Preferably one as well hidden as the ironworks.
Hopefully.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Yeah?
Did you have a mo?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only Mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end.
This guy.
Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff.
Good stuff.
And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
In the good stuff. Even weirder science. You know what? Yeah.
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
Ooh.
Fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the Mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hub with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
I see.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are.
Oh?
There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Will do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Why you gotta say it like that, man? Why you gotta say it like that? Okay, but did you play the DS version or the Switch version, or was it just the story?
How was she?
No, I beat the game on DS. Actually, that's not correct. I beat about 85 to 90% of that game on DS. I got to the final levels, and then I just kind of lost interest and just kind of stopped playing. But no, I adore Tweewee's gameplay, and the story's all fun and all that. It's just a matter of like, I don't know. It kind of just like, it hit when I was an older teen and like early 20s, and I'm like, all right, this is really, really cool. And then it just kind of falls off towards the end, where I was like, I'm just not interested. Wasn't bad, just wasn't for me, I think, towards the end.
News then, did you?
What bad news?
Oh, bad news.
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that.
Uh-oh.
Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing at ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Ooh.
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently.
Fair.
Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. Something ain't done soon. The old place will be overrun.
Time to help.
I won't let that happen.
Yeah, we just helped that place.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
Probably.
No. It's better this way.
I mean, at least after.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Yeah, for the people that have played Tweewee, like, I liked all the character building and everything. It's just that something about that last mission, when they reveal, like, oh, this person was, like, this person is the villain, something kind of just was like, I don't care anymore. Like, sure, I get it, I believe it. It's just a matter of like, dude, I just don't. But the designs in that game, and I think the gameplay of that game, as frustrating as it was to play on a DS, and it made my hand hurt, I think it was creative, and I think it kind of had its own draw to it that made it very, very fun. Total bullshit sometimes, but very, very fun. Oh god, we got so many things to read. All right. Duty. My Lord Marquis, in your absence, shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for His Grace, Yote. You know what? I will. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you all for what, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lostwing. So, in lieu of any awkward Remerciements? Okay. I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Quinten. Thank you, Quinten. On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past. But thanks to your meddling, I was able to finally put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Karen. Thank you, Karen. A riddle? Got that one. A healer's place. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Contrary to what the madding crowd believes, we physicers are not without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, and save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Facts. Not that this knowledge will ever stop any of you from chasing down some behemoth for its toenails. Taria. Thank you, Taria. Captain Doris! Sir, I and the other Cursebreakers are growing concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Yeah, Doris. Self-determination. Alright, well at least there's one side quest we can get done in here.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
I forgot that they were rebuilding Eastpool, I'm not gonna lie.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
Oh. Let me use the forge first.
So would it be?
Oh! Ice sword.
Not bad. If I do say so myself.
Okay, nothing for these. I assume we'll probably get those pieces.
Anything else?
As we're out and about completing side quests.
Don't tell me we've run out of papio nuts and all.
What do you recommend?
Alright. Let me go talk to,
Come back.
Fuck. What's her name?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Doris. Jesus. Don't know why it took me so long to remember her name when it was on the side of the screen.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
Hmm?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Oh?
Did she? What was the mission?
Yeah.
Following up on some new information.
Mm-hmm.
Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the beastmen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Oh boy.
Doris insists on going alone. Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Yeah, maybe he was. To Martha's Rest. Oh, any things we can collect? Alright, you know what? Let me teleport here first. Oh shit, hold on. I can go the other way. You know what? I'm ready here. I forgot that it cuts through Amber, and I'm like, you know what? It's been a while. We might as well go through Amber. Oh, it's a shithole now. The shithole place full of racists is a shithole now.
The whole village is turned. Alright, that'll do, girl.
Why? We don't need to get off our horse here. We don't need to get off our chocobo here. We can leave this place. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about this place entirely. I really not ride my chocobo this entire time? Holy shit. Hey. Oh, you can't call your chocobo in battle. You know what? That also makes sense. Also, I didn't look at our ice sword. Ice sword! And then to the left. Oh, you guys stay over there. I'm gonna go this way. Can I do it in the air? Oh, cool. What am I looking for here? Spherical echoes.
We'll need to deal with these ones first. Too slow.
Oh shit. Alright, I need to try this. Thank you. That shit's real good. Guys, that shit's really, really good. Holy fuck. Wait a minute. Yo, that shit's really, really good. Oh, he's dead already.
How to find this spherical echo?
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm sorry, Torgal. You know what? You deserve the pets, Torgal. You weren't what I was trying to do, but you know what? Thank you, Torgal.
This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
Whoa.
Let's go.
That shit's insane. What a good fucking ability. Also, now I need to go find... Where the fuck is this Shiva test at?
Oh, it should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Also, let me accept this quest. We don't have very much time left for today's stream, but let me at least accept this quest.
Ah, Clive, I was just about to send for you.
What up,
I
Martha?
want you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Seeds for planting.
Yeah.
Thought it was about time they started growing their own food.
You damn right.
I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself.
Truth.
As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters.
Mm-hmm.
Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach 'em. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry. And if he's likely to share those concerns with anyone, it's you.
Fair.
All right.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to. There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gazal Greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost.
Yeah.
And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us.
Yeah, the
They
Brussels
aren't exactly
sprouts.
succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Also, speaking of Brussels sprouts, y'all try Brussels sprouts lately? Insane. Insane what selective breeding in crops does. Because I remember as a child, Brussels sprouts tasting like complete ass. And nowadays, man, delicious. One of my favorite vegetables now.
Want to know how to tell if the world's going to rack and ruin? Look for busy bladesmiths.
I've got greens of all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, like it's insane how good Brussels sprouts have gotten in my time alive. Like, oh,
It doesn't still hurt.
this shit got good. Oh fuck. Hold on, wait.
It's been a pleasure,
Doris.
Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
Wouldn't say my favorite, but definitely can eat them. They're
How goes the
they're
investigation?
real good right now if you know how to prepare them.
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You, Doris.
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those
Horrible.
beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then
not
I'm going
alone.
with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Finish these 2 side quests. Let's go here first, and then we'll teleport to Eastpool. Oh, that's right. I can't ride my chocobo in town, even if the town is abandoned. Also, fuck, Old Snap is really good.
Come on.
Get here, Goblin. Got business. Got business to take care of, Goblin. Alright, how bad is it?
They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
Rude.
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more, and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Oh, you guys fucked up. Oh, you guys fucked
You're
up.
welcome to try.
Just want to use the caster. Get out of here. Excuse me? Rude. Fireballs. The rudest fireballs. Eat shit, fuckhead. Enemy slain. I think that's enough for us to max out Diamond Dust too. Not Diamond Dust, but whatever the move is called.
So much for your escort.
Yeah.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid.
Hmm?
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade?
Oh boy, what's the story here?
You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner.
Hmm?
This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
Fucked up,
It
man.
wasn't all terrible. Surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor
We'll
will
kill
I
her
ever.
ass.
I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Are we not arresting her? We're not killing her? Hello?
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
Alright. Alright, I guess we're letting her go. Seems like a bad idea.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
I guess so. I guess so. Oh, it auto-teleported us. Sometime later.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sandbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told.
Fair.
She won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be alright.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand.
Fair.
Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Yeah, Cole. Quest complete. Self-determination. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm going to save here. And then we will handle the rest of these side quests later. The tiny incremental growth that we've been having. Alright, let's send us back to the title screen. Oh, okay. That'll be it for today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 16. That being said, you all stay hydrated out there. Get a good meal because everyone deserves it. And be sure to be kind to yourselves and each other. And yeah. We'll be back for more Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow. You all take care, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.